Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are all doing really well. Once again, this video is going to not have a face cam because once again I'm busy with stuff. This week is going to be super busy, so I'm not going to apologize because that's not the point, right? This channel is here to entertain you guys and to let you guys just relax and enjoy yourselves. So I'm not going to get all worked up about it because it's just a bit of fun for all of us. So this game you're watching now is a game that I played in with one of my with my brother actually, and we were getting our asses kicked, right? As you can see, shit starts coming in. This guy's got wraps, he's got a wraith and all sorts, and my whole point is we don't give up, right? At this point you've got three options. You can be a little pussy cat and leave, you can keep pressing and die and feed their score streaks, or you can just man the hell up or lady the hell up and shoot the shit down, which is what I did. So just watch the gameplay. You'll see that we kind of end up getting our ass kicked, but at the same time the finish is very exciting. So make sure you stay till the end of the video because it is a really good finish. And quite frankly, it just goes to show in life that sometimes you just need to push a little bit harder and not give up. I'm not going to go into the whole motivational side of things again because we did that last video, so let's just keep it very carefree today. Now, something I also want to talk about is the fact that when will they release new DLC? Now, I know we had the DLC Pack 1 very recently, which is nice. Personally, I'm a big fan of the new DLC. I'm not too sure about Rise, and I find it a bit silly how much people want to play Skyjack. But overall, I think Splash is pretty sick. And, what's the other one? Splash. And Gauntlet also I do like. But people have been talking about the new Call of Duty. Now, we still have 3 DLC packs left, so you know, Treyarch better get a fucking hell, that was silly. I was like rapping, yeah, they better get a move on and release this DLC because I want to play it. I would love to think that we're gonna get 12 new maps because if each map pack has 4 maps, it would be really sick to get 12 maps in total. And I can't wait to see what they're gonna do. I actually have a note here. For once, I wrote something down, something I wanted to talk about, and that is the fact that Treyarch might be bringing back a map that we all know and love. That's in quotation marks. I'm doing the weird like finger things because that sounded dodgy, but yeah, it's in quotation marks because somebody at Treyarch said they're gonna bring back a fan favorite. Now, personally, I love the World of War maps and I would love to see them again. Do you guys remember playing Castle with the Cherry Blossoms? That was such a sick map. And then I've also just jotted down Cliffside and Mackin. Now, those are all Call of Duty World of War maps that I absolutely love, and I'd be so excited if we could have those again. But other than that, guys, the reason I've been very busy at the moment, other than the usual things that keep me busy, like YouTube, is the fact that I'm currently doing like a little course for, it's meant to be for acting, and I guess it would be cool to do a bit of acting, but for me, really, it's just kind of about developing your kind of shyness a little bit. I don't know about you guys, right, but have you ever had to stand up and make a speech in front of people, right? That is just so scary. So I thought if I go on this course, it'll help me become a better public speaker, and it'll maybe make me be less shy in certain situations. I mean, I'm not overly shy, but I'm not Mr. Confident either. So I thought, you know what, there's no harm in doing this and trying to develop a little bit. Because I'm a firm believer in the fact that in order to develop and in order to become a better version of yourself, you have to be pushed out of your boundaries, you know. If you stay in the same little boundary, you're never going to develop, right? But if you push yourself out of your boundaries and you don't feel like you can do it, but you do, then you kind of like soak in that bit of extra power, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I hope that made sense. But I'm just trying to kind of broaden my horizons, and it is being fun. Other than that, there's also work and studies. So yeah, a lot of things going on, and I'm so determined to keep up with YouTube. I refuse to not keep up to my schedule. The only thing I will say is I might be changing my schedule. Like I mentioned in the other video, I might drop down to 2 videos a week because it will give me more time. I mean, for example, if I had more time, there might have been a face cam in this video. But then again, not everybody likes face cams, so really, I don't think anyone really cares, and I don't think it really matters. So I'm just gonna enjoy myself, and I'm just gonna do what I do. I like making videos. The kind of videos I make. Watch this though. Oh shit, that's not the bit. Well, that was pretty cool, but it's not what I'm talking about. Yeah, I like making videos, but I just do loads of different ones. I don't play COD all the time because sometimes I want to do something different. And so just keep your eyes peeled because this channel should hopefully have a lot of different things. I don't want it just to be a gaming channel because there are other things I find interesting, like making different type of videos. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys will be happy with that. I think there's about a minute and a half left of this video. Now keep an eye on the score. Now, we've been getting our asses kicked, but despite that shit, we've managed to fight back. So what will happen in the end, guys? Place your bets now. Who do you think will win? Just because I'm talking to you doesn't mean we win. It doesn't, right? Because we still need to hold B, and these guys were pushing hard, like they were confident they could do it. But anyway, watch this, right? This is like my moment to shine, and to be honest, I just get very, very lucky, but it is quite a nice little move. So boom, on B, get the grenade kill, get the other person. So there is a good chance that if I had died there, they would have capped B, and we might have lost. But luckily for once, things seem to go in my favor, and we managed to capture B. And then, despite all the power cores, despite all the raps and wraiths and all sorts of shit, we actually go on to win the game. And I managed to get over 7,000 points, which is my best ever score. So it was a pretty cool game, and it was just so fun to kind of push ourselves just to see if we could do it. I didn't want to give up. I'm not the kind of guy who ever wants to give up. So I thought, fuck it, I'm not going to give in. I'm just going to keep going, and I'm going to try and play smart and think smart. And like I said, I had my brother on my team, so we could kind of communicate. Yeah, that's about it, guys. So above all, stay happy, as I always say, because that's the most important thing, really. And as I speak, I'm about to shoot off again, about an hour and a half's drive, and I'm pretty tired and exhausted. But first I wanted to just do my YouTube, because this is really important to me. And you know, the channel might be tiny, but who cares, right? It's YouTube. It's not about being the biggest or the best. It's just about being yourself and having a bit of fun, which I am. So thank you guys very much for listening and for watching, and I will see you all very soon. Adios, guys, and above all, stay happy. Bye.
Not one yet. Keep it tight.